Imagine an island infested with lizards, deer, abhorrent mockeries of nature, and the 1%, where human flesh is the easiest source of food to scavenge, and a singular man can single-handedly put Cargill's deforestation rates to shame. The Forest, an early access survival horror, is the tale of a man who, after being shot down by the Microsoft sissy death laser, must find his son after he was kidnapped by Jeffrey Epstein. Now, without further ado, allow me to tell you the story of the Forest. You explore the forest after you awaken from your crash, and after being gaslighted by one of my friends into believing that I'm being stalked.
It's a cannibal. No, but there's one on your left, though.
Shut the fuck up! I soon realized he was right. Filthy cannibals stalked me from the tree line, watching every move I made. All the while, I was just trying to figure out where the hell I had crashed. Spoiler alert, I got the worst plane spawn in the game. I soon came upon signs of past civilization on the island, which began to point me towards one mystery. At some point in the past, a corporation had been on the island, with containers full of electronics being left on the beach. It's worth mentioning that, at this point, I was unaware of the scale of this company's operations, so let's just leave that plot point for now. As the sun began to set, I realized I should probably build a base. The base building in this game is very good. I like it a lot. I spend probably 70 hours alone just building a base in one of my saves. But enough about the building mechanics. A few days into my colonization efforts, I also realized there are several cave systems. Further exploration proves these caves contain good shit in them. A lot of the materials I sourced from these caves would help me down the line. It was also around this time when I first came upon the sinkhole and its related caves. Now, but hold on a second, let's roll it back a minute. So, the red guy, officially known as Mr. Epstein. You may have noticed he's got some red paint all over his body. Well, funny story, there's actually red paint scattered all over the island, with which I painted my body. In doing so, I had become a god to the tribals, who bowed in my presence. Those who failed to do so were smited by my wrath. Is this how you treat your god? You attack him? How fucking dare you? You know how fucking disrespectful that is? You fucking piece of shit. Fucking cocksucker. On day 10, it had finally become obvious that I was no longer trapped on an island with cannibals. Instead, they were trapped on an island with me. And with that, I had decided it was finally time to begin the endgame. I returned to the sinkhole, descending through the caves until I reached the bottom. Once at the bottom, I was forced to run past a horde of cannibals, descending deeper into the earth. I continued going deeper and deeper, until I reached a door. Here I donned my Microsoft-branded keycard, using it to open said door, allowing myself access to the labs. Within the labs, I found the source of nature's mockery. Vaccine experimentation gone horribly wrong. Further into the labs, I found a machine. Fuck is this? Oh, Timmy, that's where you are. This is what Epstein had done to my child. But for what purpose? How could Epstein do this? Epstein, he's meant to be based. How could this happen? How could he do this? The machine can actually transfer someone's life force between bodies, which he had used to revive his daughter. Guess I'll just have to take that life force back. Who the fuck is that? That is not Jeffrey Epstein. You good? Well, clearly fucking not. It would appear that Megan had also taken the COVID vaccine. That means I'll have to fucking kill her. Whoa, that was crazy. Anyway, I took Megan's body to the artifact and placed her inside, only to realize it wouldn't work. Shit, so what now? Oh, another fucking keycard, how good. Using Megan's keycard, I ascended to the final artifact, the sissy death laser. I approached the control console and activated the laser. Seconds later, another plane had dropped from the sky. The game then cut to years later, where I had become a famous e-celebrity. My fame was derived from a book I had written about my time on the peninsula, which in turn got me a spot on live television. Unfortunately, in the middle of my interview, Timmy thought it would be a good time to start having a stroke. Thankfully, however, my embrace brought him back to normal. Decades later, Timmy had grown up and had become infatuated with the events on the peninsula. But hey, the story of Timmy is best saved for another day. Mostly because the sequel isn't out yet. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this summary of the Forest story. I plan to make a similar video for Sons of the Forest whenever it releases. Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a good one.